Right, okay, just getting shit ready, like. Right, are we on? Right, where's me fucking camera gone? Hold up. Right, where is it? Where we fucking go? Oh, fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell. What the fuck? Where's the fucking leg gone off the camera? What the fuck is going on here? Here we go. Right, okay, so hopefully the microphone is on and everything. And what the fuck? What has happened to that? I've not done that. Oh well, I don't fucking know. Anyway, big up, guys. How are we doing on the Yeti? And yeah, first game, PSG against Aston Villa. So we're going to see how that one goes. And yeah, big up to everybody. Been gaming most of the day. And got a lot more of that kind of streams to come as well. So we will be seeing how it goes. All right, let's just get things on here as well. Hopefully, if I can get... I've got it on here. So if I can get it on here, that should be fine. Right, the biggest problem is going to be whether I can get the game or not. Hopefully, I can get the game. I have actually made inquiries about the company that I paid money to for the 3 months, because you know them just disappearing is a bit out of order, really. So hopefully get the money back or something. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Right, why is this site not loading? Man, they're all over these things at the minute, aren't they? Absolutely all over these kind of things at the moment. Well, I did buy like a cable to try and get my Fire Stick onto here, but that didn't work, unfortunately. Don't think the laptop's powerful enough to actually do it. Right, here we go. Right, so where is it? Upcoming. There you go, Aston Villa and PSG. So let's click on that. Come on. It might be a bit of a struggle by the looks of it. It's like there's 3. So let's try one of them. That's not working at all, so I don't know what we're going to actually fucking do here. Big up, Adam. You all right, mate? Right. Why is that? Why do they keep doing that? Right, hold up. Is this... wait a minute. I think that's got it. Right, yeah. Get that thing. Then we should be all right for download that. Right, where's the download thing then? Right. Okay, so where's the actual Total Sport Tech thing? Because this is different to what I was on the other day. This is completely different to the one I was on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it on here. Right, history. Let's have a look. Where was it the other day? Who was it? What is it? Yeah, I know what it was. Right, let me see if I can find this on here. Spare me a second. So was that it then there? Right, so that was the one. Was that the one? Yeah, I think that must have been the one there. Right, so that comes up with something completely different. So let's have a look at that one. TO. What's that? Right. Right, so, well, that's not actually come up with a thing I was looking for. Well, that one might work there, maybe. No, it's the same bloody thing, isn't it? Right, it's saying that there, but when I click it, it doesn't do anything. Goes on to there, there's no download thing whatsoever. Right, I'm gonna have to try and get this then instead. Oh well, it's a good job I started it this time, I suppose. Right, so here we go. Just download this quickly, and hopefully it should be all right. Right, just set that to download, and then we should be all right. I think we should get on all right. Second leg in Birmingham at Villa Park, 36 years ago today, since the tragic events at Hillsborough. No one should go to a football match and not come home. RIP the 97. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. 100%. And it's not the first time, is it, really? I mean, there's quite a few times where somebody's lost their life at a football match. It's absolutely fucking insane, really. Absolutely insane. Right, let's just check what that is. And I will be doing the Arsenal Real Madrid one. Definitely will be doing the Arsenal Real Madrid one tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get it. I'll have it set up a bit better than this. Can I get on this one here? I can't. No. It's a bastard. I mean, I paid for that other site for the football, and then the other site's gone down, so I can't even get that on anymore, which really sucks. I've contacted PayPal today, so hopefully that's going to get sorted out. They're sending them a message, so they need to get the fucking arse into gear, or I want that money back. Right. Let's get this installed on here. And then hopefully should be all right. Right, yeah. And tomorrow Newcastle play the game in against Crystal Palace, and the Premier League wants to do it at the same time as Real Madrid versus Arsenal at the Bernabeu. Yeah, that's a bit mental, isn't it? Newcastle win tomorrow, then they will take the third spot. Game on. Game on. We've got Spurs next, so I'm hoping everybody... I'm hoping all the players want to put themselves into the side for the FA Cup semi-final. So hopefully we'll go to Spurs and actually give a proper good performance, unlike we have done in the last two games. That's the hope anyway. I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to the FA Cup, I mean, look, it'd be great, don't get me wrong. It'd be absolutely amazing to get into an FA Cup final and win an FA Cup, but I'm not too thingy about that, to be honest. I'm more interested in sort of solidifying ourselves in the league. If we do both, then yeah, absolutely, 100%. I'm all good for that. Definitely. I'm not going to turn that back either. No way, shape, or form. Evening, Mama. How you doing? Just trying to sort out so I can actually get a bloody stream on, basically. I've contacted PayPal about that site that's gone down that I've paid for. So that's in the wings being sorted out at the moment, I hope. I mean, I don't want to do it like that, but at the end of the day, if you offer something and then you don't give it, then you should get in trouble for it, shouldn't you? Right, let's open that. It's not looking good though. I have to say, it's not looking good at all. So if anybody else has got anything, any streams or anything, because this one's not working at all. Oh fuck! No, I'm pressing the wrong fucking keyboard. Get rid of that. Don't even look like the same site to me. Like the same site at all. Let's have a look. See if we can. What's this one here? We might have to just do it from here, and then I'll have to put the chat on the laptop. I think that's pretty much what we're going to have to do. I think. Oh, fuck off, you fucking prick! Right, is that got it then, or what? Nope, it's all clickbait stuff on here. Let's have a look at it again on this part. Streams offline. Second one. Right. I've got something anyway. I don't know what it is, but I've got something. So I'm going to have to do it on this laptop and keep an eye on the chat on the laptop today, because don't like I'm going to be able to get it on here. Keep trying, but don't seem to be working. So it sucks, man, when you ain't got a when you can't get a stream. So if anybody's got one, just let me know what it is, and I'll look into it. I've got a stream, but its screen's about that big. That's about the best I've got at the minute, to be fair. But yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Right, so we've got that on. Got the laptop looking onto the chat now. Should have. Hopefully, I'll be able to get this bigger at some point, and then really be able to sort it out. Right, big up, Adama. How you doing, mate? That's as far as I can go. And where we got? Evening, yeah, the game in hand. And let's hope so. I've got it on Prime. Oh, is it on Prime, is it? All right, that might make a difference. Is it on that thing? Is it on that Discovery thing there? So look. If it's on Prime, that's fucking awesome. Your device is... Oh, right, okay, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right, my... You're absolute superstar, Mama. I didn't know it was on... Didn't know it was on Prime. That's absolutely awesome. Right, we got no sound as normal. It's going to take that full screen. I'll have to keep an eye on the chat from the laptop. But yeah, the Premier League wants the game to happen the same time as big one at the Bernabeu tomorrow. Yeah, it's a bit insane, isn't it, that really? But then again, I mean, the one tomorrow is just that's to do with Arsenal and Real Madrid, isn't it? It's not everybody. Although everybody's going to want to watch it, I would have thought. I think Newcastle will win that as well. I definitely think Newcastle will win that. Right, we've got. I mean, I know we've got Palace fans in here, but I do think they'll win it. To be fair, right. Let's have a look, see what we've got as the starting lineup. So you got Martinez, Cash, Konsa, Powell, Digne, McGinn, Kamara, Tielemans, Onana, and Rogers and Rashford. And on the subs bench, you've got Olsen, Proctor, Disasi, Mings, Matson, Bogar, Barkley, Bailey, Asensio, Ramsey, and Watkins. They ain't got a bad squad, have they? Really, Aston Villa. They've not got a bad squad. They've got some decent depth there, I suppose. And then for PSG's Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, Yao Neves, Vitina, Fabian, Barcola, Dembele, and Kvaratskhelia. Fucking hell. And there's some more there, but I can't fucking see that. I'm not even going to go there. I can't even see that there. So, yeah. So that's your teams for today. And Adam says Newcastle has the opportunity to be getting closer to Forest. They can actually take us. Yeah, they take us at 59 points if they win tomorrow. And it should be a good game. Big the Yeti and the Cave Dwellers. Big up DJ Crane. Hope you're well, matey. And Mama and DJ Crane. Yeah, I mean they can actually get 59 points tomorrow. I think, to be honest, it serves us right. To be fair, it serves us right. We've dropped the ball the last two games. I mean, the first half against Villa, we was fucking awful, really. Second half, we did actually take over the game, but it's too late. So Everton, well, not even brilliant tactics. Tactical does, or whatever however you'd say it, but they did us. The art tactically did us, and they also fought us, and they also battled us. The only one that I can accept in that sentence is out fucking tackle. Fucking got it wrong now. Tactically fucking wherever. Yeah, that's the only one I can accept. Can't accept out fought and out battled. That to me is just fucking ridiculous. Don't stand for that. I don't stand for that. It's out of order. Right, big up to everyone anyway. And we're going to get cracking. Got 7 in here now. So, yeah. And let's just have a quick look on here. Big up Yeti and the Cave Dwellers. I mean, I can put Amazon on the laptop, really. I might try and do that in a second, and then I can keep up with putting the comments on the screen and stuff like that. Oh. Right. Okay. So I'll see if I can get to Amazon on here actually, and if I can do that, which I have got it on here. I don't know if I've got it signed in though. Yeah, I've got it signed in. Oh shit! Did I not order me fucking tea bags? Oh my days! I didn't order me tea bags, guys. What the hell have I been doing? I've got to order me fucking tea bags. Right, well, we need to sort that out. They're stuck in the basket. I don't get much tea out of them stuck in the basket on Amazon, will I? Right, so we'll get them sorted. Man, they've gone up in price as well when I ordered it earlier on. That serves me right for not fucking pressing the button straight away. I ain't got 2 on there, have I? No, there's only 1. Yeah, I'll be alright anyway. Yorkshire Gold, mate. Only the best. Only the best for the Yeti. Might live in a cave, but I like me good tea. Right. Okay. So where are we again? Right. Is the make sure that the VPN's not on? No, it's not. Get rid of that shit as well, because that was no good anyway. Right. Here we go. Whatever. Yeah, that's all right. Whatever. The game might contain mature themes. Will that be then? The urge at first was pretty small. Get rid of that. It just Get rid of that. Don't want no commentary on it. There we go. Right. Are we actually on the live bit? Right, so I've got it on the laptop. Laptop's not that great, to be honest. It's a bit slow. It's not the best laptop I've ever had. At the end of the season, I will be gonna be making a video about the end of the season, about stats about the Premier League. Nice, and I will give you a shout out in the description at the end of the season. Hopefully, it should be uploaded on the last day, just a few hours after the game ends. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. And Jack and his missus are up here for the game. Oh, nice. Are you meeting up with them? Is there some meetup arranged or anything like that? Have you bothered doing anything like that? Big up CPFC, Paddy. How you doing, mate? Right, so got it on the laptop now anyway, so I can kind of leave this stuck on. So that's all good in this one. We just wait to see how we go. Anybody watch Mobland yet? I watched the 3rd episode today of Mobland. It is brilliant, honestly. Watch Mobland, or wait till they've done it all, because they're doing it one episode per week. I would rather sort of wait, but it's that good. I just don't want to wait. Yeah, how you doing, Paddy? Hope you're well, matey. I've done about 2 hours of gaming today. Well, probably about 1 hour and a half, really. Done episode 3 of Atomfall, and we'll be carrying on with that as well in the next few days. And I've got another few things that I'm going to be sorting out as well. So, yeah, all going good. It's all going good at the minute. It's all going good. Right. Let's get this game on. Let's get cracking. We've got about 6 minutes left to go. Doing the Arsenal game tomorrow, like I say. I probably will have the Newcastle Crystal Palace one kind of in the background or whatever, or on my phone or something like that. I'll do something with it anyway. And we'll keep an eye on that one as well. See how that one goes. Newcastle are looking good at the minute. They're looking good at the minute. I think that should be a really good game. I think if it wasn't for the Madrid Arsenal game, then that would have been a good one to watch, actually. Champions League. So what is it? Is it? It's 3-1 to Paris Saint-Germain, isn't it? So this is going to be a tough one, but at least Villa's at home. So, I mean, if they've got any chance of trying to sort of pull it back, then this is their chance. I won't be bothered if they got another star, to be honest. And Mama Flossie says, indeed we are. Absolutely. I think out of all the teams that I've seen so far, up and around that spot, yeah, I think you're the team that be bothered about the most. Definitely. Just the way that you played the other day. And I mean, the Man City Crystal Palace game, I think Palace gave it away personally, but that's just my point of view. But he said there's been some stuff said by Glasner, hasn't he? He says that he didn't make a mistake. He didn't make a mistake. He didn't make a mistake or something, and he wasn't very happy with Mateta. I'm not quite sure what that was about, but Newcastle kind of physical compared to other sides in the league. Slight nostalgia for me there. Yeah, that's why we've struggled with them. We struggle with anybody who's like really physical. Hence Everton last week. The way PSG are playing, it's going to be tough for Villa. Yeah, I've not seen them playing, to be honest, but I would imagine it is going to be tough. Away the lads, big up Geordie. Hope you're well, matey. And away the lads, Geordie. We are coming for you, mate, for third place. I know you are. I know, mate. I know you are, and to be honest, I mean, I've got to say, I mean, if you actually manage to do that because you're hitting form at the right time, if you manage to do that, get up to third, you could even go further, and take second. I mean, what a season! What a season that would be for Toon, after what people have been saying and stuff like that. Yeah, you got a Carbob Cup and then going to be in the top 4 as well. What a season, man. Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's nice to see the so-called little guys getting some recognition. Even though I wouldn't class us as little guys, to be fair, or yourselves for that matter, but, that's how we are classed by the other so-called elite clubs. That looks awesome, that does, doesn't it? This is Villa Park. If I was sitting there, I'd be like, I hope you're going to take that down at some point. I can't fucking see shit. Mama, do you know anything about Eddie Howe? I've heard rumours, but who knows? I've heard that I don't know anything more, to be honest. So what was that guy's eyeball Paul was in the other day, and he was telling me he's just feeling ill, and he's not very well. So I think from what he was saying, I don't think it's anything massive to be worried about or anything like that. I don't think there's anything like that going on there. Right, I'm getting ready. He had pneumonia. Paddy is in hospital doing well. That's good news. Get well soon, Eddie Howe. So-called elite club struggling in 14th this season. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I know exactly what you mean, matey. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. These so-called clubs as well still turn around and say, "Oh, we're taking Isaac. Oh, we're taking Gimaresh. Oh, we're taking." Well, not I ain't really heard Joe Linton, but I suppose that'll be the next one. And they're taking Morgan Gibbs White, and they're taking this player and this, and it's like, you ain't that team anymore. What planet are you actually on? It'd only be wages that you'd manage to pull those players away. That's the only way you'd manage to pull them away. And we need a wage cap. Get rid of FFP and have a wage cap. That'll be the difference that football needs, I think. As not had, sorry. Here we go, handshakes happening, and we are about to kick off. It's raining in Birmingham. Have you seen the state of Birmingham at the minute? All them bin bags everywhere and rubbish everywhere, and the giant rats all over the place. It's a right mess. And the guy who runs the place, the minister or whatever you call him, the MP, he's trying to fight to get a road built in Pakistan. Yeah, bloody Birmingham's going to shit. What are we doing? Mind you, I do like that guy that they've got, though, that Varatskhelia or whatever his name is. He impressed me in the, was it the World Cup or the Euros? He really impressed me in that, to be honest. Kavaratskhelia, Shattershilly, wherever his name is, I don't know. Well, it's absolutely hammering it down there. Hammering it down. You know what footballers are like? Oh, no, I don't want no rain on me here. I'm sponsored by Timotei. I'll lose my sponsorship. Right, so Paris Germain 4-3-3 and Villa are 4-2 and then the 3 and the 1. Here we go. And the ball's kicked over the top. Bit of head tennis going on at the minute. Paris Saint-Germain whack the ball down the field, goes out for a throw-in. I have family in Birmingham. Some rats have chewed through the wiring in my cousin's car. I'm not surprised, mate. I'm not surprised at all. The video I was watching today, the amount of rubbish that's there is unreal. Mind you, this street's it's not as bad, but there's a lot of bins outside the doors and stuff. You're just encouraging rats, aren't you, really? You don't really want to be doing that. Chucking it down the rain. Paris Saint-Germain fans are all got the tops off. It's like Toon. It's like the Toon here. Here come Villa trying to get on the attack with McGinn. Got to get past two players though. Manages to get a corner. Nice one, McGinn. Come on. I'm with Villa tonight. Definitely with Villa tonight. With Real Madrid tomorrow. Yeah, I'd only do that because I don't like Arteta. I've never liked Arteta. So. A corner coming in. 1 minute and 46 gone on the clock. No spoilers, if you don't mind. You've got the Barcelona game, though. If you want to say the scores, what's happening in that, then interested in that. Corner comes in. Quite a risky corner there, to be honest. Headed into the box and then headed away. It was quite a risky one. It's going to be another corner for Villa. They need really to get someone on the board pretty early. That would be a really good way to sort of start it off. Oh, he's in the box. Oh, he tried to take on one too many there. Gets booted out by Paris Saint-Germain. Villa looking a bit on it at the minute. Plays it back, though, to Martinez. Martinez plays it up the field, and that goes out of play. The thing is, as well, it won't be a simple case of cleaning rubbish away when the strike is off. This rubbish fiasco has severely on Birmingham's economy, everything. Yeah, it will do. Will do. 100% it will. Like you say, with them rats all over the place as well. Nobody wants that, do they? Big up Tony Neary, mate. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Paris Saint-Germain could be on the attack. Well defended, though. Smashed out by Cash. And then Villa really fighting. Oh, no, he's called it a foul. Looks a bit more 50-50 to me, to be honest. Both of them, well, I mean, McGinn's not really gone for the ball, has he? Not really gone for the ball there, to be honest. 3 minutes and 47 gone. Come on, Villa. Come on, you villains. I won't be too worried about Villa getting another star, to be honest. They deserve their respect as well. Big up Tony Claude Gunner TV. How you doing, bro? You all right, matey? Long time no see, mate. Hope you're well. Looking forward to it tomorrow, are you? It's going to be interesting, isn't it, tomorrow? I'll tell you what, I've read some things, lots of people think it's already over, and I'm sorry, but if it was anybody else that you got 3 goals on, I'd say, yeah, definitely, but not Real Madrid. If they turn it on, mate, it could be a very, very long day. But good to see you, man. Make sure you follow Tony Claude Gunner TV as well. And imagine calling in pest control. Yeah, it's not my garden. It's the entire city. That's crazy, isn't it? Thing is, they're not bothered about it, though, are they? The MPs and stuff ain't even bothered about it. That's the worst thing. Big up, brother. Smash up the likes, people. Cheers for that, Tony. Appreciate that, matey. And hello, mate. I'm feeling a lot better now. Cold is going more now, thank God. Good stuff, mate. You want to have a lot of vitamin C. I have vitamin C all the time. I do every morning, about 1,000 milligram every morning. So I don't tend to get a lot of things. When the colds and shit do get me, they do get me big style, to be fair. And I'm Mama Flossie. Big up, Si. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well, mate. Here comes Paris Saint-Germain on the left-hand side. Ball goes into the box, cleared. Going to go in again, though. And again, it's cleared on his head. Number 12, I don't know who that is. And Villa managed to get the ball away, but it should be coming straight back. They managed to outmuscle them there. Villa could be on the attack here. No, it's got cleared. Fucking every time they get in front of a Villa player, do they go down? Like and share, thank you, Joanne. Appreciate it. And I got a feeling they will pull it back. Might go to pens, and we get to see Arteta stain his pants. I don't think it's going to be as cut and dried as people think. I think if they can turn it on to what they're capable of and the shit that they've got from the fans as well, just going by like what Lee Gunner says about how, nasty and angry they are, and it could be an interesting one. I'm going back on my vitamin tablets again. Yeah, I mean, I just use vitamin C. That's the only one I really use, and it seems to work. Seems to keep me away from many ailments, to be fair. And evening, Tony, and hello at Joanne Smith. Right, so we got 7 minutes and 10 gone. Balls with PSG in the defence, smashed up the pitch. That should be easily won there on the head, though. Oh, Villa could be away here on the right-hand side. Gets it through. Oh, it's through again. Rashford. Oh, just his first touch there probably let him down a bit. He's managed to get it back again, though. And he's got a throw-in. Big ups, and Villa are so much cooler than Birmingham City, aren't they? Don't get me started on that one. Yeah, that tie is over. What? You mean this one or the one tomorrow? I think it's going to be hard tomorrow. I'm not getting carried away with things. Yeah, that's the way to do it, though, isn't it? Really, fucking hell, Punch and Judy, isn't it? That. That's the way to do it. You never know. It's football, isn't it? And they have got some quality players. It just depends whether they can get it all going and what Arsenal do. I think, in my opinion, I think Arsenal need to put a goal away pretty much straight away to knock things into touch a little bit. I agree, Joanne, but I think Arsenal will be okay. And big ups, Tony Claude Gunner TV. Mama Flossie is hot, says Si. And Tony Claude on a TV, those clowns couldn't score a goal against us, Yeti. They are not the monsters. We are the danger. Mate, I hope you're right. I hope you're right, bro. I do hope you're right. And big up to DJ Crane as well. Thanks, man, for the super chat. It doesn't come up on here, but it comes up in the stream. So thank you for that. $2 US. Thanks very much, mate. Vitamin C Cruise Campo Fund. Yeah. Appreciate it, matey. Really appreciate it. And that it will be a 0-0. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually looking forward to it. Should be an interesting game. I like to say, I mean, how do you think? I mean, what do you think that you should do? You think you should try and sit back and keep it, or do you think you should get forward and get that one goal to put a little bit of worry in the mind? Get your super striker on it. That's what you need to do. Actually, no, probably not. Villa's making some decent moves forward, to be fair. On the run again, down the centre. Plays it to the left-hand side. Gets it took off him with Paris Saint-Germain again. Trying to get it down the left-hand side. Lovely pass there down the left-hand side. He's going into the box now. He's got a player in the box as well. Oh, Martinez comes out. Oh, my days. It's 1-0. Hakimi comes flying into it and manages to score. Martinez gets the block and it just goes straight to Hakimi and just puts it into the top of the net and finish it off. Yeah, I totally agree with you there, bro. I totally agree with you there. We just change this up on here. Right, we'll just do that. So Villa 0, PSG 1. Yeah, it's not looking good now, is it, really? We're really going to have to get into it now. Right, let's have a look at the chat. Thank you so much, Tony Claude Gunner, for the super chat, mate. €2. And congrats, my friend, on the monetization. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate it. It's been a long journey, but one that's been very, very worthwhile. And so thank you everybody for that. And wow, Yeti, I'm ahead of you for a change. Yeah, well, that don't it's not something that don't happen a lot, is it? Look at that for the deflection as well. I don't think I've fully got it. I don't know if I've actually got it on live. It says unavailable, so I can't actually push it forward or anything. It's slowed down there. Right, okay, so, well, I'm on 12:10 basically at the moment. That's a bad one, that is, to lose a goal straight away, isn't it? That goal was on Rashford for his poor first touch at the other end. Yeah. Villa's actually been playing not too bad going forward, to be honest, but that's a massive blow, that is. And here come PSG again down the left-hand side. Got two players on him, plays it into the middle. PSG just passing the ball around now outside the box. You can see with the players that's made a big difference. They're not going in and flying in as much as it was now. Oh well, that's Villa out. Yeah. Well, hopefully they can try and do something, but I can't see it. I really have got a feeling, seriously, Real Madrid will turn it around. It's one of them, really. It's to me, it's one of them. It all depends, really, how you set up and everything like that. I think if you sit back and try and defend it, then I don't think it will go very well, personally. You've got to play Arsenal football, basically. First goal is going to be huge as well, isn't it? First goal in that game is going to be absolutely huge. PSG running around quite well now, to be fair, getting things sorted. Villa just sitting back. We'll hope to sort of get on a break or something like that. Been saying for a week now, anyone can come back from 3-0 down. It's Madrid at home. I'm nervous about tomorrow. Yeah, I think it does pay to be nervous, personally. I think it does pay to be nervous just because it's Real Madrid, really. Like if Arsenal get through, PSG will humiliate them. If you get through, is it PSG you get? Is that who you get if you actually get through it? I don't think so. They might make it close, maybe 3-0, and then Arsenal score at the end. I think we just want a decent game, really, which is what you want out of any of them, isn't it? If they go out, Berta has to sack him on the spot. Yeah, agree on that side. Well, he's been saying things like Madrid are scared of us, hasn't he? Well, I was reading today, one of his conferences, he's been saying that Madrid is scared of us. Big words. Hopefully he can keep it going. Yeah, we get PSG Yeti. Oh, right, okay. Okay. Lee had the stats up for Odegaard. He's been substituted 63 times. Not a big fan, to be honest with you, of Odegaard. Don't think he's as good as what they make out. I think the main driving force at the minute, in my opinion, is probably Declan Rice. Yeah, PSG, and I think we get PSG. So, I mean, that one would be an interesting one as well, wouldn't it? They set it up so there was no chance of an All England final. Right, okay. Okay. Well, I don't like that was going to happen anyway, no. Everything he says is a lie, says Si. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Villa's really struggling to get anything going now. They've got to get something going before half time, surely. Got a bit of space here for McGinn. Nah, just keeps the ball too long, just gets it taken off him. And it's just booted back. They're getting random quite well though. Villa just keep making mistakes, as in trying to keep it too long and messing it up in that respect. They've got to get something going on this at some point. They have all the stats on Arsenal website now. Odegaard stats were crap. Yeah. Oh man, go on. Oh, I should have hit that then. Oh mate, just hit the fucking thing. Rashford, hit it, man. Ball's coming towards you. You're in the box. Yes, there's the defender getting in front of you, but just hit it. Go take a deflection. I mean, you've seen what a deflection can do. That's how you've lost a goal. Not good. Not good. Villa corner. Nope. That comes all the way back out. Villa keep it though. But it's come all the way back out. It's going to go straight back into the box. Ends up on the right hand side. No. Controlling most of it. Oh, good shot. Good save there from Donnarumma. Villa again on the attack. Can't get the ball in. Can't get the cross. Asking for an handball. I think it was an handball, but I don't know. Villa keep the ball again. Not a good evening for Emery tonight. No. No. Oh, how much time do you want? Just turning it that. Should have just turned in it that. Who was that? Was that Rashford? Should have just turned in it that. No, I don't know if it's Rashford or not. Good volley there. Good save by Donnarumma. Pretty much straight at him though. They're up for it though. They're up for it, Villa, but they're going to have to get something going pretty soon if they're going to get anywhere. It's coming up to 20 minutes gone. Prince George looks like he's lost interest. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't look much into it, did he? Not much going on at the minute. PSG's got it in the defence. Just playing the ball around well at the moment. Just basically holding Aston Villa off at the minute. Villa's now trying to press. PSG could get away again down the left-hand side. Now it's pulled back. Just playing with them at the minute. Villa's just chasing the ball everywhere at the moment. Yeah, PSG just keeping the ball at the minute. Not really anything more going on, to be fair. Bad goal though to give away straight away, innit? Really bad goal to give away straight away to a team like this as well. I think if they manage to get one more, you'll do it. Is on the left-hand side as well. Gets the ball into the box, goes to the right-hand side, passes it back. PSG doing some good movement and good passing outside the area. Miller trying to tackle him, managed to get a tackle, got the ball again now, and then lose the ball again. Yeah, you're right there, Tony. I've just seen it again. Don't know what Rashford's trying to do there. Stupid doing that in your own box, isn't it? Absolute suicide doing that in your own box. Then loses the ball as well, and then the goal just comes from that. Start. Here's Villa on the attack there on the right hand side. Shot comes in, just goes wide. I'm Morgan Rogers. Just wide of the post. Let's get put my headphones on. Do 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 do. Not looking good. Not looking good. Come on, Villa. Get something involved in it, at least. Oh, he's completely missed the control of that, Digne. Well, you beat him anyway, Mama. 4-0. That was a phenomenal scoreline that was against PSG. 4-0 to the tune. They're trying to get things going. They're trying to get something going. It's just not happening. Right, let's have a look at this. That was an awesome game. Yeah, that was class. That was quality. And Scout, how you doing, bro? It's Yeti. Are we doing a forest at the top instead of the bottom now? Looks like it's going to the wire, mate. It looks like it, doesn't it? It definitely does look like it's going to the wire. I think it was always going to get tense at some point. I mean, Chelsea don't seem to be doing what's needed. They don't seem to be doing it, but City managed to beat Crystal Palace. Toon's the one. Toon's the one we've got to watch. Toon's definitely the one we've got to watch at the moment. And you've got to say, the season they've had after all these so-called experts have been saying this, that, and the other. You know, I mean, they're looking pretty decent, to be fair. And I love what Guimaraes did when he scored against United the other day. Apart from kissing the badge, that could always mean different things. But I love the fact he sort of, in a sense, sort of made it clear that he was going nowhere. Here comes PSG on the right-hand side. And it's another one. That's it. Job done. Another goal for PSG, and yeah, it's done. It's pretty much done now. How's the other one going? Does anybody know how the other one's going? Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund, is it? Hey, Scald. Hello, Mama. Over now, says Pepsi. Yeah, absolutely. Evening to you as well, Pepsi, mate. Big up to you, bro. And no second star for Villa. No chance. No chance. I mean, they cut them apart totally then. I mean, I don't know what the guy in the middle is actually doing there, because he should have been keeping an eye on the guy that got the shots. Cash. Yeah, it's Cash. Far too easy. They just use this Cash as a guard to take the shot. 2-0 PSG even. And Villa finish, says Tony Neri, and sad when both their fullbacks are the goal scorers. Yeah, I know. Here comes Villa now, though. Can they actually get something? They're just not passing very well at all. Getting pushed back quite easily as well. When they've got a ball, you've got to just take a chance, haven't you, really? Got it on the left-hand side now, though, with Digne. Rashford trying to run through. Rashford gets it now. Rashford tries to put a ball in the box. Only really one player there. Should have just hit that then. What you doing, man? Just hit the fucking ball. You just got to get a lucky one now. You just got to get a lucky one, and then, I mean, still can't see it, to be fair, but did you say you was meeting up with Jack, Mama, or not? Have you set anything up or anything like that? It's that time of the season when bottom teams launch banana skins at top teams. Remember, we did it too when we were down there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. You've got to keep on your game, haven't you? You've got to keep on your game and keep doing what you've got to do. I mean, that game the other day against Everton was fucking awful. They just out battled us. They out battled us, out fought us, everything. Everything they did just was better than what we did, and that was it. And simple as that. There was no attempted comeback or anything like that. Just not good enough. I don't have a problem with getting done on tactics, but I do have a problem with getting out fought and out battled, and I think that's exactly what happened on Saturday. But there's another game we've got to play. We've got to go and play Spurs, and we need to be taking 3 points from that. To be honest, we've left ourselves a struggle again, but we should beat Spurs. Everybody fucking beats Spurs. Might be the kind of game that we need at the minute, to be honest. Because hopefully all of them will be playing to make sure they get a shirt for the semi-final. So it should hopefully be a decent performance. We must, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got to. We've got to beat. We've got to beat Spurs. Definitely got to beat Spurs. Why is Watkins on the bench? I don't know, mate. I don't know if he's picked up an injury or what, or he decided he wanted to use Rashford or something. I don't know. Don't think I'd have had him on the bench personally, but what are you doing over there, you little bastard? So yeah, I've got a dispute going on at the minute with that site that I pay for the football. So hopefully that gets sorted out. I'm not having that. I mean, there's not even been no warning or anything. Go on, Villa. Go on. Oh yes, Villa's scored. Villa's scored. Another deflection. Nice deflection there for Villa. So they have actually got one on the board. Tielemans. Nice setup from Villa as well. They got through quite well there, and they passed it instead of trying to keep hold of it. It's good back heel there. Should be all right with the offside there, and then he hits it, and it hits the defender, and goes in the net. Past Donnarumma. Yeah, he weren't going to save that. That deflection took that in. 2-1. 2-1. Lucky, yeah, lucky. But I suppose you need it though, don't you? You need it when it gets like this, I suppose. And you reckon Ange gone if they get popped from Europa? I don't know what makes Ange go, to be honest with you. But to be honest, as I've always said, I don't actually think he's the issue. I think Spurs have got no grit. I've been saying that for ages. I don't really watch them, to be quite honest with you, so I don't really know sort of how they set up and all that kind of stuff, but they don't seem to be able to defend at all. McGinn, what was that, McGinn? What was that, man? Oh, mate, what was that? And Ange will be gone Friday morning if they get knocked out. Do you reckon he will? Do you reckon he will? I'm the same as when anybody's got a manager that's not that good, mate. Keep him. Is he making out he got kicked in the face there? Oh. Oops. Oh, fuck off. How many beers flying out the fridge? Yeah, he didn't get kicked in the face. He pushed his foot upwards, but he didn't kick him in the face. Villa's got to at least get another one before half time, I would say. They're going to have any possibility of anything. Look at them fucking passes as well. Jeez. CPF Paddy says Ange won't be sacked until the end of the season, so Spurs can avoid paying Ange compensation. Yeah, that's a fair point. And I believe he offers him contract extension to wind up the supporters even more. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? We do love to see opposition's downfall and all that kind of stuff, don't we? Must admit. Come on, Billy, you've got to make sure you keep defending well now. If they get one more, that is definitely curtains. Jump on if you want, Mama. You're watching the game, so up to you. I don't mind. I'm just chilling, like watching the game, seeing what's going on. That was always going down that left-hand side. That was PSG again on the attack. It's a good attack as well. Oh, nice foot in there by Cash, I think. Needed to do that. Turns it. Nah, not a very good pass. You give it straight back to him, and they're in the box. Shot comes in, saved by Martinelli. Not Martinelli. I mean Martinez. I mean Rashford with it on the left-hand side. Trying to get past two. Can't get past two. And that's going to go. Could have been a corner, but it bounced off the corner flag. Went for a throw-in. What downfall? Spurs have won fuck all in my lifetime. They don't win shit, do they? Yet you get someone like Desi calling us a dusty team and all that kind of stuff. Well, he calls every team a dusty team, don't he? Big up Desi there. Always sticks with it, doesn't he, Desi? You notice we are written off with every wobble. This will be like our third recovery period after being told we're falling away. So let's fucking go. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You get tired of it, don't you? Oh, Villa. Ooh. Villa's got it now on the left-hand side with Banana. Digne gets the cross in. It's a lovely cross, but too far. Put too much on it. Still see Villa getting another one here. Maybe he should have just turned and had a shot there, Morgan Rogers. Turn and have a shot. You never know. If it takes a deflection or anything like that, it could go anywhere. So it probably would have been a better thing to do than that. Do you think Toon will beat Palace tomorrow? I do. I think Toon's on a fucking different level at the minute. I think they're probably one of the form teams at the moment, to be honest. Toon. The look on their faces when they go down, man. The look on their faces when they go down. It's like, he's just killed me, boss. He's killed me. Bloody killed you. Yes, we will. Yeah, I mean, what I saw the other day and the mood in the camp at the minute and all that kind of stuff. I think you've got every chance, but I mean, you can't take Palace out of it. It's 90 minutes, but I do think you're on the form at the minute. Diggy, or whatever his name is, he must still think Glenn Hoddle plays for his club or something. You mean Dadgy? Yeah. Yeah, Daddy's son is just a deluded human being when it comes to Spurs. Dortmund are winning 1-0. Nice, that's Barcelona, isn't it? Confidence, mama, I like it. But if we turn up, don't count on anything. And Newcastle will win 3-1. There's your scoreline, guys. There's your scoreline. I'm always confident in my team, Paddy. You've got to be, ain't you? You've got to be. You've got to be confident in your team. Otherwise, what's the point? What are you even doing? You know. Oh, Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, takes the ball down well. Didn't manage to get the shot though. Big up, yeah. How you doing, Bargav? You all right, mate? And what's up with Villa? I don't know. They're trying. They are trying to get something going, but at the minute it's just not working. But they've got the one goal. Very, very difficult though at the moment. They're doing some decent stuff though. They're doing some decent moves at times. They got through again on this right hand side. Oh, again, they try and take it past one too many players, and they've lost it again now. On the left hand side, is that Dembele? Man, he's got some pace, hasn't he? Over the bar or just wide. Offside anyway, don't matter. Right, okay, so let's have a look, see what this is. Right. Chuck this in here. Oh, that's not it. That's a fucking YouTube. That's not it. There you go. Links in there, Mama, if you want to jump on. It's up to you. Talk about tomorrow. They need to get a move on it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's difficult though, isn't it? Because they've got some players that can cause. I mean, that Dembele on the left-hand side. I mean, the amount of times he's getting away. So half time, 2-1. So basically, in the second half, Villa's got to come straight out and get a goal. Basically, that's the only way they're going to actually get into this one. But 2-1 PSG. Now you have to sit through the bloody adverts. I can't stand adverts. Does anybody actually like adverts anymore? And I tell you what, right? I am sick to death of opening my social media and reading Morgan Gibbs White's going to Manchester City and Marilo's going to somewhere else. And oh my, I'm just sick of reading it, same as you are with the Isaac thing. And the worst one really is Fabrizio Romano because he's like, oh, Liverpool's going to go all out 130 million to sign Isaac. It gets on your nerves. It really does get on your nerves when things start happening and when things start going on. Fair enough, but stop just coming out with crap. Stop coming out with shit, man. It's so bloody annoying. Just constantly coming out with shit at the moment. This team's going to sign for this team, and that player's going to sign for that team, and all that kind of stuff. It's just there's no reality to any of it. I think they should do it right. I think they should do it where, if you've got if you're going to have a window situation like we've got, then that should be the only time that rumours or anything like that's talked about during the window, not any other time. And anybody that does it should get fucking booted off social media and then booted off a cliff. I think I like that one, booted off a cliff. Get their IP address, find out where they are, and just boot them off a cliff. I think we'd all be happy with that. Transfer traction whores. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I saw one the other day on one of the forest groups that I'm on, and I was just like, blah, 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 blah. Just give it a rest. Nobody knows what's going to happen yet. And as me and Mama was talking about the other day, if any team does want one of your players or anything like that, what happens is what happens. But I'm not going to really pay it much attention until it actually becomes a thing, before it actually is something. If it's something, then fair enough. Not like all these other YouTubers that jump out of the possibility of making a video about anything just because a name's mentioned with their club. I'm just not that person at all. Not going to do any of that until it's solidified. It's just sad, and it's not creativity either. And the names of some of the accounts as well that's saying it. It's just like, are you for real? In the know, guys. In the know. They're in the know, guys. That's what they are. They're in the know. Fucking in the know. And some of these idiot pundits don't make it any better because they start going on about it as well. oh yeah, what they need is this player. This player, they need to like chuck this kind of money at this team, and then this team won't be able to keep the player and all this, that, and the other. What we need to do as Forest is we need to get to that point where we just go, no, you're not having him, you're not having him, you're not having him. We're building something, and that's what we're doing. And that's what we need to continue doing. And to be honest, with Marian Ackers as the owner, I think that's exactly what we'll do. The only way that we'll lose players is if other teams get in their heads and stuff like that, which I don't think is right anyway. Because it's no different to tapping up, isn't it? Really. That's why I like what Gimares did the other day. When he scored that goal, he was like, he went up to the Newcastle fans and he was like that, and he was like doing that with a badge in the badge, which I don't like kissing the badge, but you know, he was solid on it. Hold up, that's not right, is it? That's right. How you doing? Mama's here in spirit.
Yeah.
How you doing?
There we go. God.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm all right, that took some getting on, bloody hell.
What with this with the restream? I think you have to sort of set up an account and stuff.
No,
Certain people cry about it, but you know.
it was fine. It was just everything was like mega slow. I had to come in and out of Instagram about 4 times before it loaded up properly.
Really?
Aye.
Don't know what that is. Pepsi says, question: when did you last go to Villa Park? Me, 2 years ago on a grand tour. On a grand tour. I've never been, to be honest. Never been.
No, I've never been to Villa Park. Oh, I've got the circular dome on the telly. I've never been to Villa Park.
No, I've never been there. No, not at all. And Scout says, linked, rumored, bid rejected. Thanks for the useless info. I know, then it bug you, then it do you,
That's so annoying.
Mm.
Well, when they were talking about the links of Alexander Isak to Liverpool, you know how he's now signing for Liverpool, and they were all going on about it in the chat the other night. And I said, well, don't forget, 4 weeks ago he was a done deal at Arsenal.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's Fabrizio, it must be true. So what's happened to that then?
Exactly. Yeah.
Just gets on my nerves, it really does.
Well, like I've just said, don't you think there should be a thing whereas if you're going to have like transfer windows, then it should be a thing where there's only those kind of things happen during windows.
Yeah.
And that's it.
The only thing I think where maybe you could talk to a player is if they're out of contract and it's not being renewed. You know, so if your player's out of contract at the end of the season, but clubs can like talk to them now, so that once the season's over with, they can all shoot off and go to wherever. I think that's all right. But when a player is in a stable environment or a club, and they're constantly saying all these different rumours, well, we assume they're saying different rumours, don't we? But, you know, it's been the same for you. Your team's doing well, so of course your players are getting noticed. And I had it said to me, oh, you should be flattered that bigger clubs are interested in your players. Yeah, that's all right, but you didn't want to know them when we bought them.
That always does my head in, that does.
You know, all this Alexander Isak love, he chose Newcastle over Arsenal, please. Will you just understand that?
Yeah.
But of course he wants Champions League football now.
Oh, have you seen that video that's doing the rounds after the Carbob Cup, where Van Dijk says something to Isak, and Isak sort of says something back to him, and Van Dijk's like that, and everybody's assumed that means that Isak's just said,
of course it does.
I'm coming to your club next season.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
It's such tenuous, tiny little thing. And it's like, oh, Isak to Arsenal because Thierry Henry was his hero. Yeah, but if you listen to what he said, he only watched him in Barcelona because in Sweden they didn't get the Premier League or any of our football. You never saw him play for Arsenal.
No. Bullshit, innit?
Of course it is.
Scout says, and of course, a done deal is not a complete deal. That one cracks me up. Yeah, that's another one, innit? Yeah, that's another one. She's just, it's ridiculous, and it just gets annoying because it's like the Morgan Gibbs White one going on at the moment with Manchester City. You know, this, that, and the other, and it's like, I'll believe it when I see it. If that happens, then that happens. But
exactly. Well, Bruno Guimaraes was all but signed for Manchester City last summer.
And then you get also the thing where Forest turn around and say, well, if he's going, it's going to be like 100 million. And then you get all these idiots on Facebook going, he's not worth 100 million. Like I said the other day, it don't matter what somebody's worth. It's business. It's smart business. If you're going to lose a player, you're going to put a big tag on him to get the money, aren't you? You know?
Stands to reason. And it's a hands-off price tag as well. Oh, hi, Tont.
Hey, big up Hammers Football TV. Is that Tont, is it?
Yeah, he's rebranded.
Okay, you came into the stream earlier, and I was like, I think I said first time I see you in the cave. I didn't know that was Tont. Big up to you.
No, it's Tont. It's more Tont.
Make sure you follow Big Up.
Go out and come back in again, Yeti.
Yeah. Make sure you follow Hammers Football TV. That's what I'm trying to say. I had no idea. He came in when I was playing the game earlier, and I was like, oh, I hadn't seen that name before.
Who's that?
That's better. That's better, actually. I like that.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like that. It's good. Yeah, good stuff, man. Well, apparently, according to what Anthony said, that you was not on at the minute because what was he said? You caught genital warts. So I turned around to Anthony and says, "Oh, really? I didn't think you got that close to each other."
It's my Leclerc. Hello.
Tony Derry says, evening, Tont. And Borgab says, oh, fuck's sake, get away from me. We got a split transfer window this year, probably why rumours circling early. Shouldn't be these rumours, man. It's ridiculous. It puts players off and all that kind of stuff.
The thing is, Borgav, the transfer window closed in January and immediately the rumours started. The date this year, it's been ridiculous. And it shouldn't be.
No, it is ridiculous as well because it does. I mean, like we said the other day, I would imagine it does sort of like the player does actually sort of like think about it or whatever, you know. So it does change it in that respect. So it's not fair, is it, at all?
No, it isn't. And I suppose for some players it will be quite a unsettling thing if they think the club's touting them out when they're happy at a club and don't want to move, but they think that the club's putting them up for sale and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
I suppose they'll be knocking on the manager's door wanting clarification.
Well, yeah, that's another thing, isn't it? That's another thing that it does. I mean, I would imagine as a player that it does sort of like get into your head. I mean, if you watch certain players, I mean, you look at Morgan Gibbs White since the England situation. He's not really been the same since that England situation. You know, because I mean, he should have been in that team personally. What he's done this season, he should have been in that team. Anderson got in the under-21s. I mean, he's phenomenal. He's awesome. He is.
Yeah, got a player and a half there, mind. You did.
Absolutely, 100%. Totally. I mean, I'd actually look at it in the fact of if, say, for instance, Morgan Gibbs White did go, I'd put Anderson in his place. Because I love the way Anderson just goes on a dribbling run. And just goes past. He just does it so easily as well. And he goes past people. It's
He was definitely the one Eddie Howe did not want to sell. He really didn't want him to go.
No, I can see why as well. Can 100% see why. And laughed my arse off Pepsi, and then Pepsi just laughing there. But yeah, I didn't actually know that was Tom. He didn't say it was him. So
He did hands up. I only noticed because he did a community post and it come up on my YouTube page earlier.
Oh right, I didn't get anything.
And I don't always get community posts, but and I'm like, what's this person talking about? Reading the post, early doors. The early doors was a good start, but and then I read it again. I'm like, oh, it's Taunt, man. Because I'm thinking, why am I getting a notification from these people? I don't sub to them.
I don't really sort of like look at a lot of things on YouTube, to be quite honest with you. So that's probably why I missed it.
It just, like I said, it came up on my homepage. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. So you're still a black. I would hope not. She's dead, mate.
Indeed.
Yeah, because I said when I was doing the video, I said I haven't seen you in this channel before, so I'm surprised you didn't actually say anything when I said that. But I suppose you wanted to like be in the incognito.
That's what it is. I bet you there's a few people that have seen them on the subs list and think, who the hell's that?
Yeah.
I
didn't see it on the subs list. That's probably why as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
But like I say, when I first read it, I'm like, well, who's this? Why is this person talking about Tom? Like, what's he on about? And then, rebranding. Now, fair enough.
Yeah, I think that works a lot better, to be honest. Hammers Football TV. Yeah. HF TV. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah.
I did like Early Doors, though. I did like that title. I thought that was a good.
I think it's a good title, but it don't really say anything about West Ham, does it?
No, not really. Not really.
So this
But
one
then
actually,
Yeti'sCave doesn't say anything about
that's
Forest,
true.
does it?
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point.
You know, I mean, you could put Yeti in the forest or something.
Mind you, the thing is, my channel's not just Forest.
Yeah, exactly. You're not just football, are you?
No, that's pretty much the reason why it's not that.
You're not as old as me, Ton, so give away.
Otherwise, it'd be Tricky Trees TV or something like that. You know what I mean? But with it not just being Forest, I think Yeti's Cave works a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm old geezer chance. I'm old geezer chance. I thought I said geezer. Early doors was a piss take, as always late. But yeah, I do. I think that works a hell of a lot better, to be honest. So your game tomorrow then, at the Toon as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't see past you, to be honest. I can't actually see past you. Fair play to Crystal Palace, but I just think you've got that little bit more at the minute.
I do. I think we've just got that little bit more in. The lads seem a little bit more up for it. I don't know if it's because with Eddie being in hospital.
Yeah, could be.
Like playing for the gaffer, if you like. Because after the Manchester United game, there was loads of things out where the players are talking that was for the gaffer. You know, get well soon, gaffer, and stuff like that. It gives them a bit of an incentive. And I mean, I know Palace have been really good this season, but we are at home, and that's a huge thing. It's huge for us.
Oh, 100%. I mean, you've got the game in hand. That's because of the Carabao Cup, isn't it? So I mean, I think you'll probably take that third spot till the weekend, anyway.
I know poor Jack's up here as well, and the weather's been crap. Bless him.
Are you meeting up with him or anything?
No, I think him and his girlfriend are doing a tour, you know, sort of thing, trolling around the town.
Oh,
It's like I said to the hubby, you know, I says, for the youngins, the town's a really good place and it's vibrant and
yeah.
do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? They'll have enjoyed the pubs and the clubs and all that sort of thing. Because I think he said he's staying down on the quayside.
Oh,
So
nice.
he'll enjoy that. He
Mm.
sent me a picture of the Time Bridge.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, he sent
Nice.
me a
That is
picture.
an amazing monument, that is, isn't it, really?
Yeah, no.
Been
Do you know
over
my
that a
dad
few
used to tell
times.
me they built that for me with the year I was born, and it was a load of rubbish. It was built years before I was born. But whenever we went to cry, go, this is your bridge now. Remember, it's your bridge. The only claim to fame I've got for the Time Bridge is my granda was the first tram driver to drive a tram over the Time Bridge.
Oh, cool. That's
Yeah.
all right then. That means you own it then, surely.
Hmm?
That means you own it then, surely.
Well, of course it does. Oh,
Amma's Football TV says not always Pepsi, maybe 96%. But yeah, I mean Newcastle's awesome. I mean I've been there. I think it was once or twice when I was going to the ice hockey and all that kind of stuff, and I went to the Trillions nightclub.
yeah.
I was proper wankered, so I don't really remember a great deal more than the
It's
doors.
really,
Doors, to be
do you
honest.
know, Trillions is in a Princess Square is
Mm,
where Trillions is.
yeah.
And there's so many people go to Trillions.
Mm,
And yet you wouldn't know it was there walking down Northumberland Street. You've got to
no.
go through and around and
Mm.
stuff. I've been to Trillions a few times.
Everybody was really friendly and everything like that
Yeah.
as well. It was an awesome weekend. That was absolutely awesome weekend. Oh, oh no, I think you're ahead of me anyway. So
Offside.
yeah, it's offside anyway. I mean, they're still trying to go for it though, aren't they?
Oh,
Really, I mean, I've got to give them that. I mean, they are
out of
still
the
going for it.
out of the two ties, this one and the one tomorrow night, I think Madrid have more chance of a comeback than Villa did.
Mm,
Because this
yeah,
PSG team is something else this season. It
they look
is.
good, don't they?
They
They
look
look
very
good.
good.
The
They
pace
haven't
on them as well. The
you,
pace on that Dembele.
you haven't got Neymar or Mbappe loading it over everybody now. They're playing like a proper football team.
Hmm. Yeah.
Where tomorrow night, yes, I know Arsenal have got a good lead and everything, but this is Madrid at the Bernabeu.
It's not cut and dried.
You cannot write them off. You just cannot.
No.
I'm not saying Arsenal are going to get beat or anything like that. But at home with your European refs and everything else,
Mm.
you know what they're like. And it's I mean I was listening to a Madrid fan yesterday, was it? Yeah, last night, and he's saying, "Oh, you know, we've been crap all season. This is the Champions League. It's
Mm.
different." And I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't like to see Arsenal have got it in the bag, but I'm not going
No.
to say Madrid have got it in the bag either. But if anybody's making a comeback, it's them.
Mm. Yeah. I'd agree with that. I think if they're one of them teams that if they can turn it on the way they can turn it on, it could be a really sort of a real sort of long night.
Oof, I'd say
You know.
could even go to penalties for that matter,
Mm. That would be insane, wouldn't it?
wouldn't it?
Really, that would be absolutely insane if that was to happen because there's nothing else on the cards for them, is there? Even though some of them still believe that they're in the title race,
Yeah,
but that's just delusion, isn't it? Really,
I think so.
I think if you carry on the way you're going at the moment, I mean, who you got? You've got Palace tomorrow. Who you got after that? Let's have a look. Who look?
Oh, I don't know.
I know, that's what I'm going to tell you. Right, so you got Palace, and then
Soggy
you've
bugger.
got... Oh, you got Villa. You got Villa at Aston Villa as well. So I mean,
Oh,
if
well,
they
that
go
could
out
be a good
tonight,
game.
that's a Saturday. That's a Saturday match as well on the 19th. So that one's going to be an interesting game as well. So I don't know. I think what I saw the other day against you and Manchester United, I thought you could see something, like you say, playing for the boss and all that kind of stuff.
That was a really good game, that.
Mm.
Really good. Tonali was immense. He really was.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah, he was like winning everything, wasn't he? He was getting in there. Oh, Villa scored.
Oh. Was that much notice?
I didn't even notice that. I've just seen it on the score thing. I didn't even notice that.
I saw John McGinn and then I saw Prince William, but I thought they were just 2-2.
Oh, interesting.
Nice one.
Right, go Villa.
But it's like there was rumours that Tonali's been saying he wants to go back to Italy. Because it's on Twitter, it must be the truth. And he actually released a statement saying it's not true. It really isn't true.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, really?
Just to destabilise the lad.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, crazy. Villa's actually scored. Didn't even see the goal.
I think Rashford's just had one saved as well.
Yeah,
Who's
I think you're a
Dortmund
little
playing,
bit ahead of me. Playing Barcelona.
Are they really?
Yeah. Just that the Rashford. Oh, that was a good shot as well from Rashford. Yeah, bloody good save as well there.
So,
from
what's
Donnarumma.
the aggregate thing for Dortmund, or is Barcelona safe?
I think somebody just say. I thought I seen it just come up somewhere. What's the aggregate on the Barcelona Dortmund?
Let me check.
You're doing a Chris Kamara there.
Christ.
What's happened?
The Villa's just scored again.
Have they really?
The Harvard's 3-2.
Yeah, it's here. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh my days! 3-2 to Villa.
I'll just take back everything I said earlier about Villa not doing anything against PSG.
Wow, this is mental. 3-2 Villa. Wow, this is what Champions League.
This is a proper game of football. Who scored?
Champions League night should be, innit? Tony Gary says 2-2. 3-2 now. Wow. Good goal as well. See, now they might start panicking a bit, although they have got the away goal. Does that... no, Villa's got the away goal, haven't they? That they've got 2 away goals. So does that still count on the aggregate thing?
I think so. Let me have a look.
Lovely finish that was. Who was that? Was that Konza? Come on, Villa. They're proper on it now.
It's 4-5 on aggregate to PSG. So Villa need one more.
Well, is that on aggregate? Is it
4-5 to PSG?
Right. Yeah, Konza with the shots. Nice shot that was from the centre back.
Turning into a proper game of footy, isn't
it? This is what you want, though, isn't it? You want to actually go there and actually start doing something.
They're right up for it, mind. Oof.
Tony Neary says, wow. Come on, Villa. Come on, Villa. Let's stick with the English teams.
Come on, lads.
Well, then got to get one more, and then it's all on.
That was close. That header.
They've been playing some decent stuff though. Some nice one-touch football going on. Oh man, what a save! I'm behind you. So
I know. I'll shut up. Sorry.
No, you're all right. It says unavailable. You know how you press the live button? It just keeps saying unavailable for some reason. I don't know why, because you can normally push it forward on Prime.
Yeah.
Can't seem to do it today, so I've sorted that thing out. I've contacted PayPal because I found the site that it's on, and I've done a dispute, and they've contacted them. It's $50. So about what, £45 or something like that. And I've just said, well, the site's gone down. I've had no warning or anything like that. So I want the money back because I've not got what I paid for.
It's a big company anyway because it's a subsidiary, isn't it?
Yeah. So hopefully I get that money back.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. Oh, volley. Oh, man. Should have done better with that volley there. Tell you what, Villa are on this now.
Aren't they? Proper up for it.
They're proper on it now, these are. I mean, that volley should have been better, really, but...
Well, let's be honest, there would have been 2 more goals had Donnarumma not done his job.
Man, he's a bloody good keeper, and he's Donnarumma. He is an actual good keeper. Imagine that then, because, I mean, the winner of this plays Arsenal, don't they?
Yeah.
If Arsenal get through it.
Did you see Man United are interested in Aaron Ramsdale?
Really?
Yeah.
Mate, it can't be much worse than what they've got at the minute.
Well, those 2 keepers they've got, 6 of one and half a dozen in the other, aren't they?
They are, aren't they? You know what? Last time I remember, like, United having that kind of bad goalkeeper was... what was that guy's name? And he was like highly touted and all that kind of stuff. I can't remember his name. And there was a first shot against him, and it sort of bobbled, and he went down to get it like that, and it just went straight under his hands and went in the net. Can't remember who it was now.
Roy Carroll?
No, it weren't Carroll. Carroll was all right.
Yeah, Pepsi might know because
he was a foreign keeper. I can't remember his name at all. Cannot remember his name. Big up Pipes. How you doing, matey?
Hi, Mr. Pipes.
I can't remember his name. He's a goalkeeper that they had, and he was supposed to be like the next sort of big thing. And
what did he look like?
Blonde hair, I think he had.
Blonde hair.
It might have began with K. Might have began with
Karius.
Is it Karius?
Well, I don't know.
Who's Karius?
I don't even know if he ever played for United.
No, I can't remember who it actually was. Does anybody know in the chat?
Pepsi's a United fan, I think. He would know.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was. He was supposed to be like a really good keeper. I can't remember who it was. Let me have a look at Man United keeper names. Keepers. Fucking keepers, you donut. Right, okay. Let's have a look. See if I can see him. Right, it's not him. It's not him. It's none of them. Let's have a look.
Anders Lingard?
Nah, I don't think it was him.
Jimmy Rimmer, Jim Leighton, Reg Allen, Les Seeley, Tom Heaton, Harry Moga, Gary Bailey, Harry Gregg, Ricardo, Alex Stepney, Kevin Pilkington.
Was it Cusack? Thomas Cusack? Might have been Cusack.
Possibly.
I don't know anyway. It was bloody ages ago, so I can't actually remember who it was, but it was something like that. I don't know. I remember him like in his game, he sort of the ball went underneath him. What the hell? Taibi or Massimo. Might have been Massimo. That sounds like something that I remember. I think it was Massimo. Was it Massimo Taibi or Taibi Massimo?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, it don't matter, so forget it. It'll do me head in, but never mind. I think it was Kushak, actually.
Mm.
Pipe says it was Bend Over Yeti. Yeah, I know there was one of them that is supposed to be like really next big thing, special. It might be Massimo Taibbi, actually. I think he might have got it there. So it don't begin with K at all. So anyway. Well, back in the day, Man United would have had a keeper like, say, Matt Sells, like what we've got.
Mm.
You know, they're not having him. So come on, Villa. They slowed down a little bit now, PSG. So they've got to sort of take advantage of it. Although they're on a break here on the right hand side. Turn of pace. Lovely save there from Martinez. Easy. This is a good game. 65 minutes in. 3-2 to Villa. Good stuff, man. Big up Villa. And it was Mike Hunt. That name, mate. That's an awesome name, that is. I actually, when I used to work at Sainsbury's, I used to ring up the customer service, and I used to say, "Is Mike Hunt? Can you like do a message for Mike Hunt on the tannoy sort of thing?" And I did it. There was this girl in the canteen, and she was like, answered the phone, and she was like going, Is Mike Hunt in here? Is Mike Hunt? She walked out that room. She was absolutely red in the face. When she realised what she'd said, she was red in the face. I got in trouble for one.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah. Well, I did one of them when they had all the chief execs in the place, and I didn't know.
So you should.
And the manager came over and he went, because he got all the executives and stuff, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I went, "I'm just asking for somebody," and all this side the other. I got disciplined and all that kind of shit. Told him to fuck off, but I didn't do what people do nowadays and go, "Well, it weren't my fault." I actually said I thought it was quite funny, boss, to be honest. And I don't think he really took that very well. Right, Macaulay and Matt Letizia scored against him at Old Trafford through the legs. Yeah, it could. Yeah, I think it might. I think you might be right. I think that was the one. Yeah, I think that was the one. To be honest, this is a very interesting match now. Definitely. And there's still a fair bit of time to go as well to actually get another one.
Well, when I was at the vets, we had a Rhodesian Ridgeback in for surgery, and it was in the recovery suite. And you know how their fur on their back goes the other way. That's why they're called Ridgeback. And I said to one of the young nurses, I says, "Julie, if you don't mind, can you make sure that dog's fur is all nice and flat before he goes home?" God love her, she was sitting for ages brushing it and wetting it and everything. It was one of the other nurses eventually told her, "You'll never get that coat to change because it grows that way." She was furious with us.
Can you imagine though if you beat Palace and then get them 59 points and get to third, and then carry on your run, and we don't sort of get things back together? What a season!
Absolutely
for you guys.
Yeah,
Bob Cup, and then top four. That is absolutely amazing.
I was thinking, like, after we'd won the cup, I thought, I'll take that and finish 7th or 8th for me. I'd be very happy with it.
Yeah. You're a very tough playing team. I mean, we've struggled with you big time this season.
That's true.
You knocked us out of the Bob, if you remember. And I did actually say when you knocked us out, now go and win it.
Yeah.
Look what you did.
Right, you did.
What you did. Absolutely
You
awesome.
did.
Absolutely awesome. And you absolutely destroyed Liverpool in that game. A lot of people say they weren't really there, but I don't care. I don't like that kind of shit. It's like when we beat them, we didn't let them be there.
Well, let's be honest, Yeti. Whenever teams like ours play any of the top 6 and we beat them, it's always how poor were Man United. How poor were Man United against Newcastle. Not the fact that Newcastle gave them a really good game and showed them how football should be played.
Yeah.
Anything like that. It's always how poor. When you beat Liverpool were having an off day.
Yeah.
No. You were taught a lesson by your team. Everybody, it happens all the time. It's like the Spurs-Wolves game. Yes, Spurs were shit, but Wolves were really, really good. So big up Wolves. It's not all about the top 6.
Definitely. 100%.
I think this need to start changing this top 6 because they've got Spurs and Chelsea in there. And where are they?
I know. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I've just put my sticky paws all over my glasses.
But yeah, you're right. It's always the same, and I try and make a conscious effort of, like, if we beat somebody, I make a conscious effort of not making it about them. It's about us. Same as City when they came to the City ground. We beat them with sheer hard work.
Yeah.
And then a superb goal at the end. And you can turn around to me and go, we had 99% of that game. That's all right. We only needed the 1%.
That's it.
It's simple as that, isn't it? That's the only stat that matters.
Possession's nothing if you don't do anything with it.
Of course it ain't. And Pepsi says PSG are hanging on. Yeah.
Buy a thread, Pepsi. Buy a thread, because Villa are absolutely peppering them.
100%. 100%. They are absolutely peppering them right now. I really hope Villa get another goal.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of time yet.
Where are you?
There's plenty of time for them to get another goal.
Oh, God, yeah.
And I respect Villa anyway, because Villa's got a star, So I have a lot of respect for Aston Villa anyway. So, yeah, big up to them. Hopefully they manage to get this next goal, because they deserve it. PSG look like they've be a fucking cattle prod.
Yeah.
They're just trying to do it with their pace and all that kind of stuff. And some of the stuff that Aston Villa's making happen up front is pretty damn good. He's just took the ref out, hasn't he?
Yeah. I've got your friend here for you.
Hey, Jaxie.
There he is.
Jaxie. Jax. He's fucking gorgeous, isn't he?
All right.
Jax. I ain't seen anything at Cole.
No.
Well, he's busy with his work. But his missus ain't very well.
Well, if Mrs. Cole's not well.
Yeah. Hopefully she gets better.
Yeah.
He took the referee out there. he took him out. As he's saying goes, it's a funny old game.
Indeed it is, Joe.
100%. Totally. 100% Villa making a sub. As Cloughie used to say, really. It only takes a second to score a goal.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be a little bit longer than that, but... Depends, I suppose. I mean, we've seen some goals where, goes to a goalkeeper and he smacks it and it bounces over the keeper.
Yeah.
Seen a few goals like that, haven't we? Which are absolutely awesome. You know what I'd like to see, Mum? I want to see players having the confidence to shoot a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? That's really what I want.
Pass does your head in, doesn't it?
Mm.
Hoof it up.
It just makes like doing watch-alongs like so boring at times. Oh, passes to him, then passes back to him, and then back to the keeper. And
Aye.
you know what I mean? It just makes
Come
it
on,
so
then.
bloody boring. Which is why I've started like calling them like a chill along, because it's just like, you know, chatting with a chat and then just talking about the game when you see a goal. Although we did miss that one, but you know, we're all doing it pretty much. Big up, Anthony. How you doing, mate?
Oh, hi, Anthony.
Even Anthony didn't tell me that was Tont. I don't know if he was in there at that point in time anyway, but even he didn't tell me that was him. But I do like that name change. I think that name change works a lot better than what he had before. And Pepsi with the tractors. Pepsi Watkins is on. Oh, imagine if Watkins is the one to sort it out.
Oof.
That would be fucking decent as well, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely decent. Well, I mean, Tony Claude, when he came in, he thinks they've already won it, doesn't he? He actually thinks that Arsenal have already won that game. I wouldn't be that confident, I'll be honest.
No.
Not with the quality that they've got, and if they get any free kicks, Arsenal, it's got to be Declan Rice.
Absolutely.
It's got to be. Why is a manager like? Well, I say manager. Why has Arteta never realised that when he sees him in training and stuff like that? He should have had the free kicks all the time. Oh, good save there from Martinelli. Martinelli, I mean Martinez. Not booking Arsenal on the brain, are you? What bloody Arsenal on the brain. Mind you, that's another keeper I'd look at as well, Martinez. I think Martinez is quality. Really good keeper. Anthony, hello, Anthony, Joanne, and CPF Paddy says CPFC Paddy gets thumbs up. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't sort of like call Crystal Palace out of that game.
No, absolutely not. No.
You know, it should be a decent. It's a shame that one's on at the same time as the Arsenal Real Madrid, to be honest.
No, if Palace, Palace can turn up and give you a tough game.
No, yeah, definitely. Got a good counter attack going at the minute. But you have that ability to be able to sort of like not go full on attack, but sort of soak up a lot of pressure. So it's hard to counter on you. Same as Everton at the weekend. You know, I'm not putting you to Everton, but you do have that kind of work rate that makes it difficult to sort of get those counter-attacking chances, and I think that's exactly what you'll do, personally. Yeah. And Isaac's just a demon, isn't he, basically, in that kind of scenario. It's PSG, Dembele. Oh, my days. That was an awful shot, bro. These are losing it, these are. Just down on Villa to get that next goal. Villa need to get that next goal.
I
think these all just fall to pieces altogether. I made up the name for Tont's show. Or was it your idea, was it? It was Anthony's ideal.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was Anthony's ideal.
It's one of his ideals.
That's what I should change the show name from Real Deal to The Real Ideals. It's a good name. It is a good name. I have to give him that props on that. Arteta is a floppy prick. Is Tont still in here to confirm that you gave him that idea?
So. He's possibly been into the bowling lounge because Jeff was streaming as well. His Tuesday night show. So
right. Okay. Yeah. Didn't even get a deflection there. Come on, Villa. Get this next goal in, man. 11 minutes to go. 11 minutes to go. What you been up to today, then?
Me?
Yeah. Well, unless there's anybody else on the stream.
Well, I don't know. If you are talking to people in the chat.
I normally say what you've been up to today, people in the chat.
Yeah, okay then. I did a bit of gardening.
Oh, yeah. How's the weather now, anyway?
Well, it was horrible first thing this morning. It was cold and it was wet. But by about 11:30, it had dried up and warmed up a bit. And the sun come out. So I went out and did a bit of gardening. And then when he come in from work, I took the boys out for a big long walk. Because it was so nice. It was warm and the sun was shining. And so I took them to run some energy off.
Nice.
And that's been about it, really.
Well, I mean, today's been I've been out shopping and that, but the weather was all right. It wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was warm enough not to have to wear a coat, but come on, Villa, you've got to. Oh, get out of here! For sake.
Well, the temperature dropped so much here last night that the bloody heating come on.
Yeah, that's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah, it is a foul, I suppose. Did put his leg out. Yeah. Didn't win the ball, put his leg out. They've got a free kick now outside the box. You need to keep concentrating, Villa, not keep arguing with the ref. What are you arguing with the ref for? Just get on with the fucking game. I mean, I'd fucking probably stick
You'd
nuts
be
on him.
red carded 10 minutes after the whistle blew, man.
I'll probably stick nut on him. Yeah, sounds good, Yeti. What, the real ideal? The real ideal show. I'm gonna be starting that again from this Friday. It's going to be about 7 o'clock Friday evening. So if anybody wants to come on, very similar to the real deal. No, it is the real deal. Very similar to Final Whistle. I mean. So, yeah.
Are you doing the Arsenal watch along tomorrow? Are you? Jez won't be on, will he? I was going to say Jez will be on, but he won't.
Got Dal, I think, is coming on, and I've offered Anthony if he wants to come on as well. So hopefully it all does go wrong, and I can drink up them tears.
Yeah.
Get them views.
Well, because I'm watching the Newcastle match.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on the Arsenal game, but I want to watch Newcastle.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, well, you can come on as well, really, but, then have the Newcastle game on. I don't know, but I have decided that from Saturday, Final Whistle or Real Deal, it'll always be like 4 people. So if it's me, you, and Cole, then there'll be somebody that gets invited. I won't be putting the stream in the chat anymore. So if anybody wants to come on, just say. And then if I've got somebody on like for so long, then they'll have to sit back, and then we'll have to have somebody else on. I'm not having as many as I had on.
It got chaotic.
Yeah, it did. It did get chaotic. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. Maybe 5. That'll be it, though.
And the thing is, when it's late at night as well, and you've had a drink, and your guests have possibly had a drink, it makes it even worse. Where if it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that, everybody's a bit more controlled, aren't they? Where at night,
Yeah.
a bit more relaxed, and it just goes haywire. Eesh, that's
Come
another.
on there, you've tried to take too many on. Come on, Villa. Got 6 minutes left to go to get this next goal.
Well, fair play to Donnarumma because he's kept them in the game. Really.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hasn't he?
Definitely. Villa seem to be running out of steam a little bit now. They've just got to get, I mean, that long ball, it's not going
They've
to
played
work.
this second half at a really quick, fast pace, I suppose. But fair play to them. If it stays like this, they've given them a game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing.
Completely. Young man, says Anthony. We might have been starting to sing YMCA, I don't know, but I think he was doing coffee, so there you go.
YMCA. Yeah, I saw them in concert, years ago. They were fabulous.
Well, the Village People.
Yeah, absolutely fabulous. Great night out.
Never really been my thing, to be honest with you.
Well, there was.
Not a bad song, I don't suppose. But
I didn't mind the music, but it was just when sort of like we had nothing to do, and it was a case of, was there anybody on at the City Hall? And we just used to turn up at the City Hall and go and see pop groups.
Yeah.
Those were the days, when a ticket was like £2.
Yeah,
200.
man. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? When you look at the prices now, I mean, like most of the bands that I like, talking like 60, 70 quid. I mean, when
Exactly.
it's one of the big ones, like, Iron Maiden or something like that, then yeah, I get it, but not the new bands that's coming through.
It's
bullshit.
funny talking about tickets. We've got the decorators coming next week to do some decorating.
Oh, yeah.
I've been moving stuff around and what have you, and I've come across a box and it's got some of my stuff from when I was a young girl, a teenager, and I came across 2 tickets, 1974 and 1976 at the City Hall to see the Bay City Rollers. My first ticket was £1.10 and my second ticket was £1.25. It wouldn't even buy you a can of Coke in there now.
It wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. No.
No.
It's ridiculous, isn't it,
Because
really?
the last time I was at the City Hall was with our Stuart. We went to see Darren Hayes from Savage Garden a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a couple in front of us, and it was a bottle of Blossom Hill white wine. You know what you pay £4 for in Morrison's? £35 for a bottle of Blossom Hill. I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
It's mad, isn't it? It's fucking mental. The way the prices have gone up and stuff like that. And
it's crazy, man.
You get like, it's an higher cost of living, but it don't stop them keep putting the prices up all the time, does it? Macho Man, yeah, that's another one. And out there doing for a good price, mama. It's absolutely insane, really. I mean, it's like you look at the ice hockey, the British ice hockey. I mean, that used to be like 13 quid to go and watch one of the games. I was looking the other day because I thought, I could do that, then add that to the channel sort of thing. And it's nearly 23 quid. You're not big enough to be giving football prices. Right, no, fuck that. I ain't paying that. It's not even as good a sport as it used to be either.
Well, I used to go ice skating down at Whitley Bay ice rink, and obviously that's where the Whitley Warriors played. If they were having a game and you got in time, you got a couple of hours ice skating, and you didn't have to pay to go in and watch them. You could just come off the ice and sit and watch them play. Didn't even have to pay.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It is. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'd love to get to a Forest match anytime at work, like door on tour or whatever, because it goes all the time. Find out how much it costs and sorting it and all that kind of thing. See if it's worth it. 175 in the 70s, adjusted for inflation, is probably about 12 quid now. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. Probably right. Bet Mama's seen Jimmy Nail in concert.
You know, at Pepsi, I've seen Jimmy Nail 3 times, and he is awesome.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, definitely.
Top man.
Definitely. And tonight's goal festing does not bode well for Arsenal. Rio will be feeling sight. Yeah, big up on that, Scald. And CPFC says, so yeah, still a lot cheaper. Yeah, absolutely.
When I first went drinking over the town, you know, it's a rite of passage. You go out drinking over. I mean, I was 15.
3 minutes of extra time. How much they've been on the floor and just staying on the floor?
Bloody hell.
What?
My first drink in a bar in Newcastle was a half a cider and blackcurrant, and it was 15 pence. 15 pence.
Yeah.
You could go out on a pound and get drunk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can't believe there's only 3 minutes extra time in this game. I don't blame him. 3 minutes extra time, that's bullshit.
It should be at least 6 or 7.
I'd say more than that, because every time they've got anywhere near them, they've dropped down on the floor and stayed down on the floor.
Get off me cushion, you little Herbert.
That definitely had to be more than 3 minutes extra time. Got to have been more than 3 minutes. Come on, Villa. Go on. Nah. Just got to kick it out. As soon as he goes anywhere near him, down he goes. That's all they're going to do. Down he goes. Sorry, that is bullshit. 3 minutes of extra time is bullshit. There's no way that was only 3 minutes.
Oof. Nearly.
Anthony says, Yeti will Arsenal get their first star. Well, there's a long way to go yet, mate, but it's possible. It is possible. But I wouldn't be counting Real Madrid out when they're at the Bernabeu, to be honest.
No.
Cider and blackcurrant was the mix back then.
It was. Yeah. Or cider and green ginger. That was a nice drink,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Some things were a lot more, though. Cars, for example. Yeah, I mean, but we weren't, like, buying cars, so that's where we know that. The price of the stuff now is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, Villa. Go on. Go on. Oh, man.
Full time here.
Is it? That's pathetic. That 3 minutes of extra time is absolutely ridiculous.
They're absolutely devastated. Bless them.
Don't blame them.
Everybody's raging. He just slapped hands with Enrique and walked off.
Yeah, don't blame him. That's bullshit. That was no way 3 minutes of extra time. No way.
Much balking was done. I don't know what that means.
But he's Scottish, isn't he? So it's Bo. It's being sick.
Sick, aye.
Yeah.
Oh, balk, aye. Yeah. Dude.
Boak.
No, even John McGinn's having a pop at the ref.
I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. That was bullshit. That was absolutely bullshit.
I don't know who the referee is, but if he's a European ref, what do you expect?
That was absolutely bullshit. Any of you that watched that think there was only 3 minutes of extra time in that. There's no way 3 minutes.
And poor lads are devastated.
That was bullshit, that was. They gave everything, to be fair. I mean, they did really give everything. Should have had a lot more than 3 minutes.
Absolutely. Are you causing trouble?
Yeti likes baby sham. Oh yeah, mate, love it.
Oh, the
Love it.
baby sham.
You still get that?
Cherry B and cider was a drink and a half, mind. Jesus, wet.
I was always full on lager then. I tried some of the shorts, but I just didn't
Never
like
been
it.
a lager drinker.
Yeah, I was always
Cider.
full on lager.
Always cider. And then I used to drink Blue Wicked.
Yeah, I went on to Smirnoff Ice, and then I went to Blue Wicked after that.
Couldn't drink Smirnoff Ice. And then I discovered pink gin. I like, and I've got loads of gin liqueurs up on the back there behind us. I bought them 3 Christmases ago. I've never even opened them.
Can you remember that advert for Baby Sham?
Mm-hmm.
Where the guy walks up to the black guy walks up to the bar, and everyone's like asking for a Baby Sham. And then he walks up, and he's like a proper tough looking dude, and he just goes, "Hey, I'll have a Baby Sham." And then like everybody else was like, "Baby Sham, I'll have a Baby Sham."
I'll tell you what I do like Disaronno.
You like that? My mum likes that.
I love Disaronno.
Yeah, my mum loves that.
It's really, I stick it in custard and all sorts of things, man.
Do you really?
Aye.
I've never had it, to be honest.
It's amaretto, isn't it? It's almond and and bizarrely, I don't like almonds. But my God, I love that drink. Love it.
Yeah, I know my mum always has like loads of it as well. And good effort, Villa. And Villa couldn't do it. I thought they got robbed with the extra time, personally. Watney's party 7. And I thought it would be 8 minutes extra time. I thought about 8 minutes, to be honest. That was not 3 minutes extra time. No way. My nan had baby cham glasses, isn't it? Pear cider. I don't know. They don't even do it now, do they? Baby sham.
I think they do. I think you can still get a baby sham. I don't think it's a cider. It's like your.
It's like a really cheap champagne, isn't it?
It's oh man, what the hell? Your fizzy wine. What the hell is it called?
Asti Spumante type of thing.
Aye, something not that though.
It's like that kind of thing, isn't it? Black
Prosecco
sour.
is the call it now. Prosecco.
Oh yeah. And it costs a fucking hell of a lot more than the baby sham did. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, my mum liked that drink. That ad was funny. Hofmeisters. Yeah, there was loads of like different.
The Hofmeister beer.
To be honest, Heineken was massive at that time as well.
Oh yeah.
Skull. Remember Skull?
Double Diamond.
Yeah, Double Diamond. There was loads of like different drinks.
McEwen's lager.
McEwen's. Yeah.
Newcastle.
Newcastle Brown.
Bottle of Dog.
Just have a lot of that at Newcastle Brown.
Never had it. I couldn't stand the smell of it. Never mind drink it. Oh.
I used to love it. I liked something for so long and then I get fed up with it. I will be looking now when I go in Asda and just looked it up. Baby Sham is sparkling perry. I thought so. Sparkling perry.
No, well, that's just like Prosecco stuff.
Bucks Fizz. Not the same kind of thing.
Oh, well, it's supposed to be, isn't it? Champagne and orange.
It's like champagne for poor people.
Aye. That was Asti Spumante, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've actually I got to try some Moet Chandon, is it?
No.
They're supposedly expensive. It's fucking horrible.
Isn't it? Dead expensive
It's
champagne.
horrible, man.
Horrible.
Mm.
And your mouth so dry after it. You're like,
Yeah. 200k they pay for a bottle of that.
mental.
Fucking gross. Absolutely fucking gross, that is. Absolutely gross. But anyway, we're going to call it there. So, they've been awesome chill along.
Yeah.
As they're called
Been
nowadays.
really good.
And shame for Villa. It'd been nice if
Absolutely.
we could have actually got that last goal. Definitely 3 minutes of extra time was bullshit. I don't agree with that at all. And yeah, so guys, cheers, Mama, for jumping on. Appreciate
bother.
it
Thanks
as
for having
always.
us.
And yeah, guys, so keep it real, keep it Yeti
Night
as
chat.
always. Anthony says martini for Yetini. Yeah. And yeah, big up to everyone. Cheers for being in. Appreciate it massively. Appreciate the super chats today as well. Absolutely awesome. And the memberships as well. I've got 9 now. So big up to every single one of you. I'll get that all sorted out tomorrow. And yeah, so the only thing to say, guys, is tatty fucking bye.